I hate this computer sometimes. Oh, boy. Are we online? We're back again. Good. Can you see the cannon crab? Oh, wait a minute. I bet I know what I'm going to have to do. I've forgotten the buttons to this game. Hold on. Alright, come on. Try that again. Try that again. I know what to do. I know what to do to this guy. Come at me, bro. Fire at me. I got your number. Yeah. Knock you on your back and slice you up. Oh, crud. No, I'm looking down to make sure the stream's not doing bad. Yeah, it seems so much more smooth. You're right. It's so much better at the moment. What if I use the horse and wallop you with the horse and then quickly move out of the way because you're going to try to strike me? Oh, okay, so it's going to take that. That works. Okay, so he's not too terribly difficult. Technology is the cause and the solution to most of life. Oh, crap! I didn't see this guy! He just appeared out of nowhere. Alright, I gotta wait till after battles before I start looking at the chat. That's like rule number 1 at this point. Oh! Alright, buddy, fire at me. Come, fire at me. Alright, next. Oh. Alright. And I just drop that down, blow you up, and you are dead. Good. Alright, so I'll look at chat in just a moment. It's not that necessarily this is a really hectic fight or anything of that nature. It's just there's a lot going on that I didn't expect to go on so quickly. Alright. Yeah, everything's moving much smoother. Now, as I was saying earlier before the stream went haywire, Cosmoronic, Draven, how are you guys today? I hope you're doing well. I hope you guys are doing well. No, it stopped being smooth again. Or it has its moments is what's going on. I know what needs to be done. Alright, I automatically know what needs to be done at this point. Feels bad, man. Yeah. I know it needs to be done at this point. I need a new computer. I mean, that's all there is to it, because my internet speeds are where they should be. You know, I've looked it up. My internet speeds are exactly what they need to be to stream what I'm streaming. And I haven't had any problems before. I think the main issue lies in my PC. It's 5 years old. It's 5 years old, man. And so, and it was a prefab computer. You know, knowing what I know now, I will not be building a prefab computer. Or buying a prefab computer again, you know, since my experiences with this one. I made that decision a while back. Buying a prefab, yeah, it's coming and going, is what it seems to be. Buying a prefab computer was one of the... It could be hiccups. It very well could be. So, we get the drunk rider. We found the rider. Before we do that... Anything around here of note? Nope. Alright, drunkard.
The place smells like a ripe distillery with a whiff of halitosis and urine.
That's a scent of unrecognized genius. So piss off.
More the carpenter sent me.
Oh.
Sparters, the carpenter is a pusillanimous, parsimonious, pettifogging moron.
That's as maybe, but he sent me for this script. I need...
Your needs are shite. I need a drink.
I figured we would have a,
For my abortive career in chains. No joy. I need to know what love is. The world is mum.
Yeah, it's the, tortured artist right here, guys.
Find me thrice, fair maid. Be quick about it. We can deal.
Yay, I have, perfect.
A lifetime hiding his true colors gives him an edge, but he can't conceal the way he moves.
So am I looking for this guy? Is that what we're doing? Is we're looking for him? Yeah, I mean, an amazing top hat will make every character. And the fact that his top hat is tiny does a whole lot. So, alright, where is Drunky McDrunkerson? That's my question. You know, where is Drunky McDrunkerson? We're going to try going this way first. Because I want the tooth. The whole tooth and nothing but the tooth. Wait, I thought I heard an Irish voice. I didn't. I guess not. But yeah, I'm needing a new computer, and I've got a fund set up where Moo saves up money. It's basically the Moo is saving up money. One night only, featuring the fabulous Oyster Sisters, where basically it's Moo is saving up money for PC, and I am a fourth of the way to what I'm wanting to spend. Oh, this looks like a battle arena. So looks like I'm going to be fighting something here. Although I have yet to fight something here. Okay, it says I need to go that way. So what does that mean for this way? Hey, wait a minute. I know you. You jerk.
Oh, this is too easy.
You busy getting drunk there, lad? Yes, that said Totentans. I don't know what that means. So that's why I kindly just skipped over it, because I had no clue. No clue, man. It's just like, is this something that I should know? Maybe? Too bad Gateway Geek Computing isn't around anymore. They used to have cow theme parts and things. Okay. So, let me explain to you guys an idea that I've had, and my wife is all too keen on getting me this. If and when I save up for the new computer, and when I say if and when, I just mean as long as no problems arise, it's not really an if, it's a when. When I'm able to save up for the PC, that means I would be able to do certain things I can't do now, like have a camera, a green screen, and things of that nature. Now, what's over this way? That's where I came from. Okay. And so, Totentans is the Land of the Dead by List. Oh! And I know that's not List, that's something else. I just said List because it's the first thing that came to me. Death Dance, as Cosmoronic pointed out. Huh. I was not aware of that. But I noticed that there are certain onesies out there, and I know this is going to blow up in my face when I say it, but there are certain onesies that are out there that are shaped like a certain, come on, whatever, like a certain bovine, a cow. And I told my wife, and she's like all on board for this. If I can save up enough money to build the computer, when what was that? What did I just do? If I can save up enough money for the PC, I'm going to buy a cow onesie, and I'm going to wear it when I stream and have it on camera, because if I'm going to play the cow motif, I might as well be dressed as a cow. And then hope that the cow onesie isn't absolutely, completely, and utterly, like, unbreathable. Where, like, if I'm wearing the thing, I'm going to, like, die 1,000 deaths because because it's that hot. Yes, so that is the idea I've got going. As I've said, I'm about a fourth of the way of what I'm wanting to spend. I've got a certain price in mind that I'm going to run with. So I need to make it all the way over there. It's not that hard, actually. So I'm just looking for the bottle that's got him in it. And I can see your true colors shining through. Wow, that is like the worst Cyndi Lauper impersonation. And of course, I'm the one that did it. But yeah, I figured, you know, why not just go all out on it? And it's like, it's not like I'm a guy with a whole lot of shame anyway. So why not just go for it? Okay, so maybe he's in here. Maybe that's what they're trying to tell me. Okay, that's exactly what they were trying to tell me, is that he is in here. Hi, buddy. Get out.
Oh, you have me now. You won't have me again.
Because if I'm going to play Moo Cow, just, you know, why not? Why not go all out and just... I keep forgetting the buttons to this game, and that's slightly unnerving. Okay. Have you already sourced the onesie, or is it something... I'm going to shop around for the onesie, and I'm actually going to focus on the PC first. Although the onesie, I know the onesie will be relatively cheap. Alright, just run in a straight line. That's all you gotta do. Run in a straight line. It's not like it's gonna disappear on you. Okay. Why am I not able to... That's why. Alright, try this again. And I should be able to use the camera to my advantage. Or not! I can just fall to my doom. To me, the most important thing is the camera first, then the onesie. Or not the camera, the computer first, and then the onesie. There we go. I can use the camera to my advantage, falls to my doom. That's exactly something like I would do. It's just, I had a good idea. It's like I should use the fact that I can move around during this little cutscene type deal. And that will get me to where I need. It was a great idea in retrospect. And then I failed. And I know that's not this guy. This guy, we're probably got a battlefield at this point.
Unpleasantness, remote in time and space, has only as much
So what am I fighting?
vivid memory offers it.
Knew it. Arrgh. Alright. We're fighting Ida Bloon here, actually a friend of mine that streams. That's not that difficult. So that was good enough. Like I said, it was a great idea in retrospect, and then I biffed it up. I biffed it, and I miffed it, and I whiffed it. Oh, come off it. What is this? You know what? Fine. Because I'm right there. Oh, you've got to be kidding me. Is this going to be this annoying? Oh, God, curses. But yeah, I literally gave that way too much thought. The idea of the cow onesie, and yeah, I'm pretty dead set. All right, this is the route we're going to take, aren't we? We're going to go whole hog on the cow thing. It's like, yes, we are. Why? Yeah, we're gonna follow our doom now, aren't we? Whee! I need to do the other one. I need to do the other little thingy bobber. That, yeah. And what I should do is, yeah, right here. I don't know why I didn't think to do that a second ago. And just, yeah, perfect. I approve of your cow agenda. I mean, that's the thought process. And the other thought that I'm going to do is, I'm going to go with a more, once I've got a faster computer, there are other things I ought to be able to do as well that I think would work for the cow-themed agenda that we're working on. Cow background for the stream, things of that nature, and even as far. Even a few other things, like I need to, I plan on, later on today, changing the picture for, whoa! Nope, I messed that up completely. Changing the, that was actually a better idea that I realized I could do after the fact, is step on it and then drop the bomb. Good. I'm probably going to change the sub icon to a file that I've used before. And, anything around here? By the way, guys, aren't, hide-and-seek games like this the best? But anyway, those are ideas that I've got. Things I'm working on. Friday, if everything goes well, Cosmoronica and I are planning on doing a live edition of our podcast, and we'll talk about the Simpsons arcade game. I've been putting some research into that as to why that game is the way it is. There we go.
It's all in the game. A fair cop. You've won. You're a good sport. And no one died. Join me in the library.
He sounds like Billy Bones in
The Carpenter commissioned a
What the world?
dance number on morality. Art and good sense be damned. He demands mirth, silliness, and restrained debauchery all round. Morris will do a hero turn as death. Imagine! I'll bring the script to the theatre. You can be on your way. No doubt Carpenter's got you collected. Portion. A man rarely hires the proper talent. Some fish can sing, but not all.
Huh. Can I break that? No. What was I saying just then? Because he threw me off. Oh yeah, Cosmoronic and I will be doing our podcast live Friday. If things work out, barring major computer issues. And we were talking about the Simpsons arcade game, and I've been doing a little bit of research into that because there were certain things that I always found weird as a child, like, that doesn't make sense to me. Now that I'm older, and I actually know things about the series, and I know, more, I go, hey, that makes sense. Uh-oh. Why does this voice sound familiar?
If I had ears, they'd be hurting.
Is this you?
I'm not terribly musical, but you seem out of tune.
It's not my fault. I can't hear my notes. The pipes are obstructed.
I can see that.
Oh, I got another rule of 3. It is going to be fun. I'm looking forward to it.
You might do it for
Everyone
me.
here has an excuse for doing nothing. Reminds me of the asylum.
I'm also very curious as to what you're going to have us both do, because, as I said, I've got the feeling that you and I, we'll go through this one first. Hello, Pixnout. Goodbye, Pixnoot. What do you have for me? Boop. Okay. I'm also extremely curious as to what it is that you're going to be throwing at us after the fact. Can I upgrade any of my weapons? I can upgrade all of my weapons. It depends on which... I'm going to go with the pepper grinder first. I believe that is going to be an important thing. I thought we had already upgraded it, because I remember seeing that in the last episode, but not now. Excuse me? That's what I figured. I took a closer look at that emote, and I'm going, yeah. Just remember, buddy, I've got a good one in mind, if need be. Okay, so I've got some enemies to fight. I've got a good one. And I am not afraid to use it. So what giant monstrosity are we about to be fighting? We have fishes! Oh! We're getting mauled. I need to remember how to dodge! That's not the dodge button. That's the dodge button. Oh! I am getting murdered over here. No. Oh, no. No. It's like the game's going, hey, stupid, press this button. It might just save your life. Just upgraded that. It's like I got a Spice Weasel from Futurama. I wanted to... No. Come on, come on. I destroyed your mask. Alright, one of them is dead. You are... No! Okay. The fact that both of them are dead should bode well for me. Because now I just focus on this guy. Oh, I already know what I want to throw at us next. I like planning this stuff in advance. Now, as you know, I am up for changing my mind if need be, because there was a time where the Simpsons episode was supposed to be, it's crystallized. Can I just break that? There we go. It was supposed to be Friday the 13th, but that got changed because Friday the 13th was, yeah, it was Friday the 13th. And it was online, and a few other issues appeared, and my wife eventually sold the game, because she did buy it, so it was well within her right to sell it. And I seriously don't think either one of us would have really enjoyed playing through Friday the 13th online mode, because what little bit of it I played, it stank. it wouldn't have been an enjoyable stream to me. Now, I could be wrong on that. But I think we would have more had a poor time and an unenjoyable bout than anything else. I'm forgetting how to dodge again. Help! Health is on the way. This one seems a whole lot easier than what we just endured. He says getting hit. I want these little guys done and dead, because the quicker they die, the quicker I can focus on you, little buddy. Come on, shoot at me. I dare you. I double dog dare you. Do it again. Do it again. You know, now that I'm regaining my bearings as far as the moves of this, these enemies are a whole lot easier. I just gotta remember, shrink, dodge, shrink, dodge. I hope doing the one I did a moment ago was like the hard mode. It's like the hard area of the game. Alright.
That's all well and good, but my range needs a fully functional orchestra.
You look like you're a water bottle from an office water cooler that somehow evolved into a fish over time. Like, seriously. You've got no right to be condescending and things of that nature to me. Okay, I bet you this is the hard one, because that's really big. And they got a bunch of health here. Alright, let's do this. What you got for me, game? So far, nothing inherently bad. In fact, nothing bad at all so far. Yeah, this is gonna be the easy one. Haha. Oh yeah. Nope. Need to dodge that. Come on, buddy. Come on, come on. Throw your little muck balls at me. Come on, throw your muck balls at me. Seriously? Fine. Attack you this way. Oh. I will just... Alright, come on. Come on, buddy. You gonna throw balls at me now? Wording could be better. There we go. 1, 2, and 3. Alright, and... haven't knocked your other mask off yet? I'm looking forward to it right now. It's probably have a lot of games in common. Yeah, and that's always a good... Ow. Good thing. I shouldn't have gotten hit just then. The whole common chat kills. 2, 3. Rule of 3 in video games. Alright. Uno, doso, reso. You're still not dead. This dude. Okay. I was about to say, this dude is like immortal or something. And we cracked that. Alright. Looking for the list of games right now. Yeah, dude, I've actually got a... I actually have some of my games packed up because Ren and I are moving in December.
There's something wrong.
Uh-oh.
I can't find the time for the note.
It's surely not lost. Perhaps mislaid. I suppose I'll have to help you carry the tune. Better be light.
What? Oh. I got Dance Alice. I forgot there were weird minigames strewn about throughout this game.
Will be grateful for your efforts.
I doubt it.
The performers need your efforts will be enhanced by my musical score. Please wake them with this exciting news.
Okay. Yeah, Guitar Hero gameplay. Yay! And the slowness you see on the screen is the slowness that it was moving on my screen. So the stream wasn't doing like a slowdown. That was actually how it was. That's how the game was doing it, which is kind of weird to me. Health, good. Health, very good. Health, good. What do you want?
2 down, 1 to go. Oysters are the presumptive stars of the show, if you can wake them.
If I can wake them, please. I can wake oysters. That's not that hard. Just stick a... If King's Quest VI has taught me anything, all I need to do is stick an oyster in its mouth. It'll wake up. Oh, hey! It's Extra Life thing. I found a game on our list that we have in common, but I can't find it on your game list. What the what? Out of curiosity, what game is it? I can tell you whether or not I've got it, or whether or not that was an accident that we did. I do have it. I think it's because I messed up. Doritos Crash Course would actually be an interesting one to do. And I've got the feeling that would be a short stream, or a very short podcast. But hey, that is something I have. That is something we could do. Yeah, it is very odd. And when I saw it, I was like, "What in the world is this?" And I would dare say it's actually relatively solid, which is the surprising part to me. Is that Doritos commissioned a game that actually is not that bad. Oop. Alright, we should be done with this now, because enemies are disappearing.
Righto.
We were back at our shmup, and we were almost at an extra bit of health. That was always weird to me, as a youth, just seeing, or when I was an adult, rather, and seeing the crying Alice in the background. Yes, there was. I believe I have both of those games. I think. I have to look and see. In all honesty, my Xbox has not been hooked up to the internet for some time now. Oh! Oh! So I'd have to hook it up and re-download it. And it's mostly because of the fact that I only have so many ports. And I don't have the wireless adapter on my 360. And in all honesty, if I can help it, I try to plug in my consoles anyway, because the internet's faster when you do stuff like that. Dude, I can make this battle much, much faster. Come on. Attack the crap. Dude! I don't even have to wait for them to shoot. That's awesome. That's so much better. Did I just wake them? Or it's like, oh, I know that.
You just interrupted my dreams. Oh well. Off to the show, I suppose.
Why do you look like a showgirl dancer? You're showing off way too much skin for an oyster. Alright. Oh, I bet I've got to do 3 of these. Because, that, of course, rule of 3, I was like, Did I just make it through there kind of quickly? Hold on. Anything around here of interest? Ah! Hold on. Hold on. Yeah, okay. Teeth and... Yeah, teeth and health. Hey, that's... I'm glad I decided to look around real quick. Ah, great. We've got another oyster to deal with. The world was our oyster. Or if you believe Weird Al, the world was our burrito. Showing off way too much skin for an oyster is not a sentence I thought I would hear today. I am glad to deliver. There are times that I take great pleasure in making people go, that's really not what I hoped to hear today, but thanks for that. I remember once I showed a friend of mine a video of, I can't remember the name of the show, I think it's the Mighty Boosh. The old UK show. I've honestly only seen one episode of it in my life. Although I do know that one of the characters played the goth tech guy in IT crowd, the IT crowd. But I showed him the episode with old Greg. Because frankly, if you're going to watch one episode of the Mighty Boosh, it might as well be old Greg. I'm old Greg! And after he saw that episode, the only thing he said to me was, I'm gonna go and slaughter a group of pigs so I can wipe those images out of my head. So, yeah, I actually get a little bit of enjoyment out of stuff like that. I think we're going this way. I could be wrong. I don't think I am, because flower. And that looks to be a keyhole. And what luck, it is a keyhole. And I still like the fact that you technically don't have to do that again, unless you're kind of uncomfortable with where you're headed. Or, I'd stick to the original. I'd stick to the original, because I would assume if Xbox or PlayStation were smart, I understand they want to make money.
Unusual, perhaps, even extraordinary. But nearly nothing is unique, Alice. Yours was not the first brick home to be destroyed by fire.
That they would allow the people, they would make the first game backwards compatible and like, alright, we're making this so you can play this on the Xbox One now. Now, that's just me, and frankly, I might be giving too much credit to said companies. I do that sometimes, I know. Yeah. I want the crab out of the way. Because blazing through these guys will literally be like a hot knife through butter at this point. That was easy. Oh, that's not over yet. That was easy. Okay, there's no more enemies, so it was easy. Oh, okay. See, now we're, now, that being said, look, she's got a little garter belt and everything around her leg. That's kind of creepy. I'm getting the Switch version. I will keep that in mind, now that you've said that. I didn't even think about that when you first mentioned it, and frankly, for some reason, even though I recently re-downloaded it, I still have my old save file, and I don't know how to get rid of it. So it's like, Scott Pilgrim is super overpowered. But I will definitely keep that in mind. And the funny thing is, if we do that, I've also got to, hello, what is this? The Dance of Death. Oh, we're putting a puzzle together.
Help me, Alice. This poster for the show, it's ruined. If I can't put it back together, Carpenter will grind my pearls.
But you've got a perfectly good poster sitting in front of you. What do you mean it's ruined? There's nothing wrong with it. It's fine. What?
The proper order of things is often a mystery to me. You too?
I don't even know where you were. I got a puzzle. Huh. See, I didn't think about online play either. That was far, far away from my teeny tiny little brain. I hear a crab. And I hear, okay, I did hear a crab. You know what? I'm getting rid of this guy first. Because this will make this a whole lot easier. Because I hate these fish. These fish are about the worst. But if I'm getting cannon fire at my person at the same time, it'll make it worse. Wow, we've already taken a ton of damage starting this out. Ah! Alright, did I kill? I killed one of them. Ah! Get away from me! I don't know what English that was, just crud. I didn't think he was going to slide into me, but he turned at the last second. Alright, so that was far worse than I meant for it to be. Far, far worse than I meant for that to be. Alright, let's get this puzzle piece. What do I do with it? Do I just walk up to her and press it? Press X.
Quick, before the show begins.
I'm hurrying as fast as I can. If you hadn't messed up the poster, we wouldn't be in this position in the first place. Little thingamabobber. I want to remark about a few things that are creepy about this. Actually, a number of things that are creepy about this. Never mind. I need
the poster now.
I need you to shut your gob. You have the poster in here? I think looking at that basically told you just the number of things you could find creepy with that.
Help me put the poster back together.
Look, if you don't stop, I'm gonna put Louisiana hot sauce on you and suck you down. Actually sounded far worse than I intended that to be. Quick question for the chat. Have you ever eaten oysters before? Ooh. Pure curiosity, pure curiosity. Alright, we want to head towards the memory first. That's a no from you. Hello, Bubba James. How are you today? So never, not that there's anything wrong with that. There are probably foods in the land of the Danes that you have eaten that I have not.
Keep troubles and torments at a distance where they may be easily forgotten.
By the way, the things that you're hearing, these memories actually do hold important puzzle pieces to the rest of the game. And so it is kind of important-ish to pay attention to them. There we go. Look at the seaside and lived most of my life. All kinds of sea life had been in my belly.
How does this work? Where do these pieces go?
Okay. Goes there. That goes there. I've messed this up already, I can tell that. Yeah, let me reset this. Yep. Yeah, with limited moves. Alright, let me stare at this just for a moment. These two, this side I don't need to even mess with. Slide puzzle, that would give you a headache. It'd be fine without limited moves. Yeah. So I've got to pause here for a moment and just think about how I want to do this. I think what I need to do is this. And yeah, it's actually not that hard. I made it harder than it actually is.
Let us resume our place.
It was actually relatively easy. I had to stare at it for a minute and go, oh, wait, this is what I need to do. So, hey, we got it, guys. Yay. Oysters are one of those foods that, yeah, I really like oysters, but there's something I can only enjoy at certain times. Oh, look, it's the carpenter and the walrus. And what are you? It's your problem, man.
My gosh, you're not an impresario. You're a killer. The mastermind of a criminal enterprise.
This world is not so either or, Alice.
And I've done your bidding.
You did a few errands, got your hands dirty, big deal. The show distraculates the crowd. Shame you'll miss it. You need to deal with these sailors. It's your time.
Time? The time has come to talk of ships and vegetables and royalty and whether pigs have wings and so on.
Enough of that, walrus. I'll have your blubber for breakfast.
Shame on you, Carpenter. You made a promise.
I had no choice. One can't always do as one would like. I'd have thought you'd know that by now.
Yeah. So we have enemies to fight now. I've already fought these guys already. I've already fought a drowned sailor, though. This isn't my first time seeing these guys. I do find it funny that the game is like, you gotta fight this new enemy. We call them drowned sailors, and it's like, I've been seeing these guys. Oh, okay. Oh, crap. Oh yeah, we're gonna do this. Please give me health. Okay, we've got one drowned sailor. You have to deal with the sailors. We dealt with one. Health. Health, please. Anything. Life-giving mana. Great. We are going to die in a moment, probably. I'm grateful this game is really good about autosave stuff. Oh, that helped out a lot. Helped out a whole lot. Alright, we're gonna go that way. I got the feeling that this grave is going to be relatively important. Just smack him around with this. Okay, if I can kill this guy first, that makes me relatively happy. And I'll make this fish. Slap my fish up. Alright. Fish is dead. Oh! Alright. We're actually gaining health.
Friend or foe?
Okay.
Please, Alice, help me fulfill my pledge. I need my men.
What? No, not another side mission.
Their true souls are trapped. You must release them.
Do they want to be at peace?
They do not know their own minds. What's true of the living is often true.
Great, I've got 3, rule of 3, another side quest. So far, what I would say, and this is from a second playthrough of this, what kind of bogs this down is that they're going for this kind of horror-esque vibe, and then it gets, I don't know, some of it gets bogged down. Like, I honestly would say the first game was far, far scarier than this one, in my personal opinion. Much, much scarier than this one. this one, it kind of plays on the idea of that spooky. And there are some legitimate creepy things about it. Don't get me wrong, there are some legitimate creep factors about this. Hi there, buddy. Come on. Come on, there we go, drop bomb. Like, and once the game gets further on, I will tell you, hey, Rebel Mermaid, how are you today? There are some things about the game that are going to get decidedly creepier, but at the moment, you coming after me? Ooh. Can you die already? Finally. I'm good. And you? I'm good. I'm good. I have no...
Wait. Come back here. I'm a savior of a sort.
Yes, worship me. I am a savior. And that's not to say that this is a bad game. I just feel like the first game was decidedly much creepier than this one. Again, not a bad thing, per se. It just is what it is. You there, you wanna light that up for me? Light it up till the day is done. I wanna burn it down.
Grateful thanks for releasing me. I never dreamed.
No, I wanted those teeth. So I should be able to grab the health here and the teeth. We're at 625, 626 teeth. Do I have enough to level up one of my weapons? The hobby horse. I'm gonna go ahead and upgrade the hobby horse. I think that would be a good idea. Because it is going to hit a little bit harder. To me, seems like this game plays a lot more like a safe. Maybe because it's published by EA. Probably so. Probably so. I mean... Alright, you die first, little baby. Of course, when I say things like, you die first, little baby, that... Alright. Okay, I gotta wait for you to reveal your head. I walked into that one. Yes, the first game was very creepy, in my estimation. You fought against little Satans. Oh, crud. You know what? If this guy, if I could get him knocked out of the way, that would actually... No! Crud. So I'm gonna pay attention to the sailor for the moment. I'm not gonna do a good enough job paying attention to the sailor, but... Alright, he's gone, at least. And that automatically defeats the Little alien, baby
How
thing.
can a soul be so ignorant? I'm an answered prayer.
Yeah, it had a very disturbing atmosphere. This one to me seems more Alice in Wonderland whimsical with a darker edge to it, but nothing that I would call like really scary. Other than the fact that, you know, I can't see where I'm going through these platforms. That's spooky. Whoop. Any help for me? No. Don't tell me I got another bat. No, I don't have another. Oh, you gotta be kidding. Okay, where are we heading? Another slide. Yeah, it's very, very much worth checking out. Whoa! What was hitting me?
Thanks for reuniting me with my ship.
I guess if I wander in darkness, that causes me to get hurt, but that's cheap. That's extraordinarily cheap. I actually played the first game via this game. I'm playing this on the Xbox 360. And I actually pre-ordered this game, and from it, I was able to get the first one. So that's how we played it. You can probably find American McGee's Alice, which is the name of the first game, relatively easy. Through GOG or Steam, more than likely. Not Steam. Steam. More than likely. I definitely would recommend it. I think it's well worth your time, and that's my personal opinion. Great, I get these little guys wandering around. No. I'm actually kind of glad that I'm going against these little things, the little wormy worms. I don't know how he was able to whack me a second. Why was he not taking damage just then? Okay, more of those little things are going to pop up, I think is what this game is teaching me. Come at me, bro. He came at me, bro. Alright, so it looks like I have to whack you around with the strength and hobby horse, because nothing else really works on you. Alright, that's still not enough to kill the guy. But this running in circles is keeping the little worms in the center, which is actually kind of what I want to do. Not that they're hard enemies, it just... I'm not distracted by them. I can just keep this dude, his energy. Nope. And see, that automatically kills them. So that's what I need to do. Alright.
Do angels have this much trouble?
Alright, so we've got to stay with the little horsey. The seahorsey. Because if I go too far, I get hurt. So I literally cannot walk in darkness in this game. Because doing so, it does me... No! That sucked. No! Where are you going, Alice? I want to say that the save feature in this is at least really, really good. So when it comes to me getting to the areas I need to get to, it's not terribly hard. I just have to, like I said, I've just got to kind of be mindful of where I'm going. And not to get too far ahead of, it's got 2 on it. Get too far ahead of the little horsey. Or too far behind. I've got to stay at an angle that's just right. I don't know which way I'm going. Wait. I'm stupid. There are... Where were the platforms? There should have been platforms that popped up. Alright. There they were. Yep, we're gonna go for it. Okay, we made it through this section. I am glad this is over with. Oh, I'm really wanting to get done with the sea area, because I think we've been in the sea area for like 2 or 3 streams.
Be as good to yourself as you've been to us.
Can you give me something useful for helping you?
It's the wide and glorious main for us.
You're dead. It's... Well, you opened the doors for me at least. That's important, I guess. I will say that one of the things that this game does, I think, kind of get right, but again, not to the same degree. The music is at least creepy. It's not quite the cacophony of sounds that we had in Alice, the original game. But it does at least have a slight creep factor to it. If I remember correctly, the music for this game was done by one of the members of Marilyn Manson. If I remember correctly. Wait a minute. Time out. I don't remember which one, because the other thing that I got free for pre-ordering this game was the soundtrack, which I lost. Original concept for Epic Mickey had the same atmosphere as this game. It probably wouldn't have sold because parents would have been... I don't know. When you say this game, you mean this Alice in particular. Oh. Because I know that's kind of one of the things... No! One of the things they were wanting for Epic Mickey. They wanted to have this dark, dreary atmosphere. Here's what I want to say about Epic Mickey. Alright. And... Epic Mickey... crud. Yes, Chris Vrenner, the drummer, did the music for this game. It's been a long, long time since I played Epic Mickey, so take that for what you will, guys. Like, when I say it's been a while, I mean, like, the last time I touched this was like 7 or 8 years ago. or Epic Mickey, and or probably longer than that. And I never beat Epic Mickey.
Whoever destroys a soul destroys the world. There is much wisdom in that, Alice.
So, I can't remember much about it. Alright, so... But the thing that I think Epic Mickey got right was the music. It had its whimsical points because, ho-ho, I'm Mickey Mouse, ho-ho, everybody, we ho-ho. Yeah, no, it's a bad impersonation. But the music actually had some genuinely creepy points to it. Again, I don't understand the slides in this game. Like, I would dare say, if you get the opportunity, look up, I think It's a Small World by James Dooley. I think that was his name. He did the soundtrack for Epic Mickey. That is a genuinely creepy and tolerable version of It's a Small World. And it helps lend atmosphere. What new enemy are we fighting today? What in the world is that? A colossal ruin. It's a big baby. Oh! No! Ow! Ow! Alright. I have to destroy all the heads that are on it. So I need not be getting caught on things like I am. Hello, Inu. How are you today? I'm sucking at this game at the moment. That's how I'm doing. All right, we destroyed a baby head. We are dying to death here, folks. Yeah, when it fires those balls, we can only block them. Oh. Come on, come on, destroy the little baby doll. Ow! I know I have hysteria mode. I'm just trying to be careful. Don't hurt me! Oh, I did that at the right time. Oh, that was the best time to do that. I don't think it was meant to be Peep for Halloween or anything because the next song was Point Meets Where. What? Creepy Small World rendition being sung by a German Oh, good grief. That would have been creepy. I would have loved to have heard that, though. I really would have loved that. That would have been amazing. Bunch of kids just, it's a small... It's my bad German accent, by the way. Alright, of course, then again, you do get some... That's kind of creepy. Alright, you've got these fish people hanging by hooks. You know, you have genuine moments of, like, creepy atmosphere in this game that I can appreciate. What are you doing? Alice? You would, what did that just do? Oh, okay, it did that. I'm like, where did that open up for me? That would sound absolutely strange and horrifying. I would love it. I would love every minute of it, probably.
There's no time to wait.
Okay, so, yeah, this is another survival round. Ah! I'm being attacked by T! Ah, T! Alright, don't care, don't care. Alright, buddy, what you got for me? I have no doubt in my mind that I'm going to be attacked by more T. No, that's it. This is it. This is all we got, guys. I can deal with this. 3 enemies. Man, this has like been cake compared to what we've been dealing with up to this point. Okay. Come and get me. Alright. That... Oh, no! Okay. So that wasn't easy enough. Ah! Wrong weapon to use. Okay. I knew this was too good to be true. Hey, Cosmoronic, it was great to have you. I will... Fine, I will see more of what you said in just a moment, but it was great for you to be here. I hope that you have a good day. And we're gonna get more of these things healed. Okay. So far, this isn't bad. I want you down first if I can at all help it. You're just guarding your head, so that's not going to work. Okay. I saw his eyeball pop out, and like, oh, you're gone. All right, you're dead. You stop blocking your baby face. Alright, am I just gonna have to... That's exactly what I've got to do. I've got to start out by doing that to you. Alright. Whatever works. Ah! Oh, I'm not doing well at the moment. I'm sucking this up. But we have success. Whatever. Oh, that was creepy. We did it.
Come, Alice, don't do it. You've already missed the train.
Alright, let's pick this up and get that extra life. Let's get that extra life. Yeah! Okay, cool. Where are we now? Where are we now? Yeah, and we'll just break this and grab some scrumptious teeth. Teeth. And let's head down into the creepy fish arena. And where we just have the vague outline of a pig snoot. We'll take a step back. And, oh, hey, I did not even notice that. Thank you, game, for the bottle. Again, I can't remember the purpose behind the bottles. I still haven't looked that up yet. Now, this is actually kind of creepy.
Every picture tells a story. Sometimes we don't like the ending. Sometimes we don't understand it.
I bet we're under... Oh, hello there, sir. I bet we're under the theater. Yes, that's exactly where we are. We're under the theater. Where there are a bunch of dead fish citizens. Wow, so, like, the Carpenter is portrayed out very much like a serial killer in this game. It's not creepy at all. Yes, good sir, and you, and oh, Meow. All right.
Gentlemen, welcome to the show.
Would someone be a serial killer if they murdered, you know, fish? Cover your eyes, children.
Bizarre show.
And a lot of it comes up to us kind of like, that's alright.
That's quite enough of that, I think. Enough preliminaries. Here's the performance you've been waiting for. What? Prejudice and have a fine sense of humour. Sword and crown are worthless here. I invite everyone to dance. Labourers, lawyers, church and gown all make their little prance. This life is full of random death. And he so to assume
I'd forgotten about this!
Want someone to blame. Plague and strange disease, drowned, murdered, or if you please.
And I love how it's just like a bunch of oysters being randomly murdered at this point. Yeah, madness has returned alright.
Very hard, sweat running down my skin.
What happened, basically, if you remember, the Carpenter and the Walrus invited the oysters to dance, ultimately to eat them, and so you have basically a revisiting of this. Oh, and look at the audience!
Don't push. All will be served, so to speak.
Wicked thing. Feasting while Wonderland is destroyed.
I'm not the enemy you seek, Alice. I tried to hide this bit of Wonderland from that beast. Appeasement's never clean. We must all play our assigned roles. Are you a pawn or a queen? An idiot or a practiced fool? However this turns out, consider the prospect that you've been misled, Alice. Then ask, by whom? No!
And so, the Carpenter, believe it or not, actually throws a bit of information. So that's why it's called... Yes, that's the Dance of Death. Literally.
May know how.
So we literally, at this point, he, believe it or not, gave us some very important information as to what's going on in this game. I know it's kind of hard to believe that, but he did. Basically, the Carpenter was trying to help feed the appetites of the walrus.
What? The blood in my mouth tastes like bile. Where's the brute that hit me, Nanny?
Nasty prat's out cold. Not dead, and more's the pity.
What did he want?
What they all want. Money he didn't earn. What were you thinking, butting into that mess? You could have been killed.
Nanny, my mind's in pieces.
And we're back to London.
And I need to know about the fire. Same as always. You need to move on, Alice. So do I. Well, at least she's not spewing that asylum nonsense. My past is dead. I killed them. I should have saved them. I should have died. Her mind was in shambles. Radcliffe thought familiar faces would bring her round. After a year, he lost interest in her inheritance. Greedy sod. Still, always asking his bizarre questions. Heavy dose of madness, I'd say, but honesty's never the best policy in this life. When she wasn't comatose, she gaped, eyes like pinwheels, drooled, occasionally screeched. Never uttered a sensible sound. And like the child she was, she kept her secrets close.
And so we learn a little bit more about Alice. Oh, no. Is this going to be the part of the game that I hate? Because for as long as the water section was, if I remember correctly, this section is going to last even longer.
Common as cockroaches.
It is what I think it is.
Types of food for perverts, like the blameless ants that wasps consume or spiders' feeble prey.
And yes, that was what you thought that was. While I was complaining, that literally was what you thought that was.
Radcliffe paid me for a bit. A woman alone sometimes does what she doesn't particularly feel like doing, as you know.
Nurse Whitler said you'd fallen on hard times.
I'm no drunk like her. I'm hurting no one. Booking's not a bad life.
Except for the pimps. She also said you might have my rabbit. Please, Nanny, talk about
The damn fire never seems to help. Look, Alice, I can't give you what I don't have. Radcliffe wrote the inquest report. I'll take you to him. Besides, he's got your damn rabbit. You should remember that.
All right, but Mr. Radcliffe's useless.
Yeah, it had a very long playtime. This will be much longer, I believe, than Alice. As Buddy, the two ladies of the night. And if you pay attention, there are very... And when I say creepy overtones... Once we get to the end of the game, I would dare say... There's a creep factor that's attached to this game that... Where I would say it's not necessarily playing it safe. It's one of those things where you're just kind of picked up and you're going, oh... Because it's more you're hit by reality than anything that a fake storyline could ever hit you with. I mean, the game is going to take, literally, a sledgehammer called reality and slam you in the face with it. So going in to see Radcliffe about our bunny rabbit.
Yes? Who is it?
Alice Liddell, Mr. Radcliffe.
And I'm trying to wonder how old
Mind the latch.
Alice is at this point. I'm assuming she's still like an older teenager. But or maybe even in her 20s, but I'm not sure. The game isn't really all that specific. Oh. X. The ancient roll of parchment and the characters are drawn in Indian ink, which Radcliffe claims the Chinese invented eons ago by mixing soot, lamp oil, gelatin of donkey skin, and musk. He does know about some remarkable things. Yep. We're heading towards the level I hate. This section of Top Hat. This section of the game is going to drag on. And on. And on. One more time for emphasis. And on. But we're going to do it anyway. Oh, you're in your nightcap, are you, sir? That's my bunny.
You do have my rabbit.
Forgotten your manners? And what else, I wonder? You abandoned it at Rutledge Asylum, my dear. We've been over this before. In a huff as usual, oozing with attitude and accusatory flummery, I've stolen her rabbit. Ridiculous pretext. She's here about the fire again. All the mad child wants to talk about. My report found her family dead by misadventure. She won't accept it. It goes on and on about her killing memories and her need to know the truth. The alleged truth is, the fire began in the library when the cat knocked over a lamp. The blaze trapped her parents and sister upstairs. Sister Lizzie never even unlocked her door. Died in her bed. The guilty cat always sets her off. She denies it. Makes no sense. It can't be, etc. Agreed. From the outset, Alice was my candidate for the pyromaniac. The girl had a fixation with fire. I once remarked that I thought she might have had a larger role in causing the tragedy. She suffered some sort of psychotic episode.
So, it kind of leaves you wondering what role
Did I rip his head off?
Alice is playing this
wanted
game.
to. What's left of my brain will explode. Is it mad to pray for better hallucinations? Perhaps I'm fated to expire right here.
Huh. And so, were we actually in Radcliffe's office? Come on. What do we just see? Okay. All movables and effects are gone. Nothing but dust, stains, and the smell of tobacco. No sign of the coroner's report of my rabbit either. So, yeah, he's dead. So, she went into his office, but yeah, the man's dead. It looks like he's been dead for some time, actually. And actually kind of looks like he died in a fire, by the way. All of the... How long have we been out? Ooh, we'll slow down there for a moment. Oh, look, it's the mock turtle. A little statuette of the mock turtle. Yeah, we're heading out of reality again, folks. I didn't really go out for that long, just oddly jittery for a moment. Yeah, you're right. And London, that I've noticed that's what's been happening. It'll turn slightly jittery for a few moments. Woot woot, chugga 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 chugga, woot woot. Train keeps you rolling, train keeps you rolling. And we are back in creepy little Wonderland.
This bloody ruin. It's corrupting all of Wonderland.
Seeking refuge from the wicked world, perhaps things only look like they're gone to hell.
You're not that good a liar, and I'm not that stupid. But something a bit less calamitous would have been welcome.
This unmitigated disaster is your doing, and it will get worse. Your train keeps a hellish schedule. Get moving. Time waits for no one. The change has begun.
I'm so glad this game doesn't run on an actual time limit. I'd probably be done for by now.
Is there really so little hope?
There's even less, and if fear paralyzes you, you're lost.
Alright, we are in the Vale of Doom. This is actually not what I thought it would be. So, we're doing good so far. I really want these guys. Oh, hey. Destroy this dude's arms. Kill this guy. Destroy his little baby head. Come on, quickly destroy one of his baby heads. Perfect. 1, 2. Okay. Alright. I think now that I'm getting a hang of the buttons again, we're doing so much better against these enemies. Oh, it's the dude's hookah. Let's take a toke, I guess.
Journey of 1,000 miles begins with a single step.
A single step off London Bridge could end my journey.
Failure was your epitaph. I'd hoped you were more courageous.
So we're back to, we're looking for the caterpillar, which is actually one of the, I guess, more sensible characters in this game. Oh, okay. Stuck on just a random up. Ooh. Want that, thank you. And please. Oh, hi. Hi there, little babies. I'm just gonna go ahead and kill you, because that makes my life a lot easier. Not like you can get to me anyway. So whatever makes things easier, that's... So this isn't the really, really messed up level that I thought it would be. It's actually much better than I thought. We're not getting there yet.
That vaporous ledge only appears as flimsy and insubstantial as your confidence. It will hold you, trust me.
And... you know, I really don't... Crud. But everything that we're seeing in this game is a representation of Alice's mind. And how... I guess you can say how... Can I make this? And do I want to make this? I can make this. Whether or not I wanted to is another story. But we did, because I just wanted to see... Ah. Yeah. I don't know if this is the okay, this looks like the way. What is that? And so, it seems like Alice's mind is getting to be more and more haphazard. And more discombobulated as time goes on. And again, I promise we're gonna have a better understanding of what all these things are very shortly. I do, for what it's worth, like the direction they take the story. Ooh, oh! What is this? It's a weapon, but I don't remember what it is. A teapot cannon. You have just obtained the Mad Hatter Manufacturing Incorporated Teapot Cannon, never seen before, brand new. Automatic steam exhaust cap, shoots devastating tea grenades, clock face pressure meter. Throw an instant tea party, it will be a blast. Hatter's Domain, Wonderland. Okay, so that's what I was wondering, is how I switch between the two. Whoa! Excuse me, sirs. Excuse me. Okay, can we... Alright, so... Oh, that's not working out well at all. I'm not good at aiming this thing! I keep shooting it over their heads. Fine. Pepper grinder. Pepper grinder works just fine. I have to get used to the teapot cannon. I honestly don't remember using it all that much. Okay. Crap. Look at him! Alice! No! I hit the dodge button before he grabbed me. That is baloney. I will keep tapping it until I get my freedom. I am so glad to have this weapon. Okay, we have one last baby head. One last baby head. That makes this enemy so much easier. Oh, now we have giant baby head. Come on, give me baby head. Give me baby head. should be dead now. That the teapot cannon makes that enemy so much more manageable. Remember to spin your teeth in the weapons menu. Okay. I will remember to spin my teeth in the weapons menu. Oh, hey! Speaking of teeth, there are teeth and stuff over here. How many teeth do I need to upgrade that weapon? 525. Looking at this, I'm trying to figure out what would be the best thing for me to upgrade next. I do think the teapot cannon, because it's cheapest, would be the best thing. I do think that would be it. We'll just have to see how it goes. I'm going to need to find a save spot here shortly because we are drawing close to the end of today's streamy weemy. I gotta figure out why my computer is doing a little bit of laggy-waggy, being a little laggy at times. Cause that's no bueno, no, not at all. I got the feeling I'm about to fight against just you. Okay, that crystallized thing's good. But if there is one thing I do appreciate about this game,
the best regulated families, Mr. Of course,
there is a huge emphasis on, to a degree, on mental health, and that's one of the things I love to study is psychology and things of that nature. You know, I remember when playing the first Alice game, there's a lot to be said about it. In this one, there's so much to be said about it as well. In fact, I'm catching, on my second playthrough, having more knowledge about mental health and things of that nature. There's a lot of Freudian ideas to an extent that are expressed in here.
I'm devastated. Look what's become of my beautiful valley.
All things change in the fullness of time, often not for better.
So, that's something that I never caught before when I first played this game because... Oh, hi there. You know, in all honesty, I didn't pay attention to stuff like that because I didn't think about it. Ooh. How's the teapot cannon do against this guy? Ooh! I'm trapped! No, I'm not. It's like, oh crap, that's gonna suck. But it's not gonna suck. Ah! We didn't follow our doom, thankfully. Alright, that actually makes that a bit easier. And it doesn't hurt for me to walk through there, so that's always good. I still hear more of the... There's a lot of enemies around. And it may be because of the fact I left some of the little guys on the ground. Because frankly, I don't want to waste my time shooting at them. So it'll be alright. See, those little guys, I'm like, ah. I really don't want to just deal with all that. It's like, why? Oh, I don't hear the music anymore, so, yeah. Okay, cool. before you go up... Oh, you're not going to go up. You're going to let me hit the hookah pipe. You're going to let me take a hit from the hookah. Alright. About to say, I see flying babies. Flying babies. Ow, ow. Come here, flying baby. Show your head, flying baby. Good. You'll die now. Right, I need to head over here. How do I... Oh! Oh! What did I do? I just fell off the edge like an idiot. Just walked right off the edge. Oh, hey. Alright, so that's how I do that. That looks like a bottle. Can I... I'm gonna try at least once to get the bottle. And once is all I needed. That worked out. Hey, another bottle. I almost missed this bottle. Wow. Alright, get rid of that guy. Grab the precious, precious teeth. I'm trying to remember the main... Oh! Man, I can't believe I walked off there. We're having some... I'm gonna have to cut this. I'm gonna call this in just a minute, I think. Ah. Ooh. Come on. Come on. Alright, die for me, good. I'm noticing we're still having the little little jitters here and there. That's slightly disconcerting. Wow, the draw distance, that looks so grainy in the background. This is like mighty, mighty cheap of me. But if it works... If it works... It works. And right now, it's working. Whoa! I'm sorry. That was mighty cheapish of you, Gay. Hurting me like that. Alright. Yeah, I could have done that fight differently, but I didn't. Wait, that's not a keyhole? Oh, that's why. Baby! Come here, baby. Come on, baby. There you go. Alright, we taking out little babies. It just kind of sounds weird when I say it that way. It's like, I would take out little babies. Little baby's going? At a train station, or at least train platform. So the train has left the station, as you will. Oh! That's not jarring at all! Alright, easy enough. But it looks like the way things are going, our way of pausing is up ahead. Oh, okay. Goodbye, baby. Alright. Yeah, the T-cannon makes these enemies rather ridiculous. And I mean ridiculous in like a ridiculously easy. Come on, baby. Show me your head. Show me your head. There we go. Goodbye. I don't know if that leads to anything of interest or not. Ooh. What the what? Just kidding me, is there babies? Come on. Okay, not going back to the teeth. What are the? I was about to say, what are those? Those are just the pipes to lead me to a memory.
I've smoked a cigarette, Alice. No fun at all. One day I'll try a clay pipe.
You're not gonna find much fun out of that either, I don't think. Not that I've tried a clay pipe, but I've done a cigarette. And you're right, they're not all that fun. At least not to me. Yeah, that looks like we're getting towards kind of a save point-ish type deal. I would love to have known what you said just then. Is there something behind me? Come on, come on. Oh. I want that baby down first, if I can help it. Oh, he's gonna start flying again, isn't he? He is. Get away from me. Ow. Alright, take out the big nasty baby head. Alright. Alright, those are so much more manageable with the T-cannon. I'm so glad that that was put in this game. So I think we're almost at the at a stopping point, because yeah, I'm getting that there. It's not that I'm like, I just want to be done with this, but I'm having to keep up with time. There are some things I've got to do this afternoon.
It's not only about you, Alice. Look at the destruction around you. Consider its call. Then come join me.
How do I get up there? Because I can't just jump up there. I have to get up there some other way. Oh well. It's not that I don't want to get up there. I do. But, I think I need to go over this way. And come here and... Yep. I needed to do this. Oh no! Splat. Oh wait, and then there's this. So this is meaningful as well. Where am I? Oh, okay. Like, what? Where? What? Who? How? When? Where? Why? All the important questions. Alright.
Burned by fire, scalded by steam, looks wrinkled like a toadstool in winter.
You know, that's not something you tell an individual whose parents have been burned alive. I'm just saying. You, sir, would you like to be scalded with hot tea? I knew you did. You! Oh, crud. Huh. Can I scald you with hot tea? I can! And I can wallop you good fashion with my horsey. So the thing that I like is that as you strengthen your weapons, they start getting pretty OP. I like that. Anything of interest in here? No. I don't know why you brought me in there. Well, I mean, extra life and some teeth, that's good, I guess. That's really good, I guess. So now we want to head in the direction of progress. And that will be over there. I really think this does lead to the world's longest stage. Or at least this game's longest stage. Alright. Yes, this leads us to a cutscene which will bring us to where we need to be. And look, it's the caterpillar. I think.
You are familiar with the saying that smoking stunts your growth?
Adults assault children with that adage. Usually while they've got a pipe stuck in their mouths.
I won't ask you to inhale. Let the smoke envelop you.
Hey, guys, Alice smoked, but she didn't inhale. A lot of young people are like, I don't get it. Draven and I are like, ah. Okay, so we are now at the worst part of this game. This area, the Mysterious East, goes on for years. See, Draven knows what I'm talking about. Draven knows what I'm talking about. But let's take a look at our new costume. As even the makeup that Alice has, you know, kind of fits in with the motif to an extent. She very, you know, flower patterns. She has kind of the, I can't think of the name off the top of my head, but the mask. Very oriental feel to this stage. But, so we're going to stop here. As we are trying to go up. And we're going to revisit some enemies from the first game, although they've changed a little bit since then. But I want to say thank you to the people who've joined me today. Cosmoronic, Draven DeVere, Bubba James, Inu, and we had someone join us, and I want to make sure I get their name and thank them for coming. Rebel Mermaid 959. All of you, despite the tech issues, I appreciate that, Draven. It's very good progress. I want to say thank you to everyone for visiting me today for this stream. We'll be back later, probably tomorrow evening, tomorrow sometime with Demon Souls. And so you guys have a good one. We'll see you in the next time. Bye, everybody.